welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a look from the Revolution Reloaded Iconic Division palette. I'm going to use the gold that I've used before, and I think I'm going to do the black. Now, I got started on my eyes and my battery died. So I've got the crease colours done. So we'll get started with the inner corner colour. I had a brush, there we go. And it's going to be this goldy yellowy shade. So I hope you can see. Okay, I'll just pull it, oops, wrong way, in just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, that's not too close when I've got it done. So I'm putting this in from the inner corner to just over halfway. And we'll see how that goes. For the crease colour, I've used the, what is it? Natural Collection Milk Chocolate and the La Roque powder in Social, so really dark brown, and then I've used some mid-tone browns as well just to get the depth of colour for the crease. I've done my face as well on camera, but we've lost that too, so I don't know what happened, because it was on, the battery was on just, oh well, it was on full when I started. I don't know if the battery's past its life and not charging properly, but it said it was full when I started, and then we got to halfway, just over halfway on the battery, and then all of a sudden it went vroom, it went, and we lost everything we'd done. But I'm just picking up, you know, from where I left off. Sorry about that and everything, but these things happen. But, I just wanted to show you, I did this colour with the navy, and I just wanted to show you how this colour can work with other shades to put with it, you know, and how good it can look. I've worn it with brown shades, I've worn it with a burgundy shade yesterday when I had my makeup on. And I just thought I'd do a little bit of a black smoky eye and see how that goes. I'm not totally good with these, with the black ones. I usually end up with a bit of a smudgy mess. So I hope this turns out alright. So I'm just doing it slowly and just building it up. We'll do the other side so we've got it to the same level of colour, and then we'll just layer it up. You just need to layer it up a little bit at a time. Can't do this very well when I'm having to hold the mirror, because your arms are having to cross over. It's not the easiest thing to do. Just taking that over the top a little. How far have I gone in? Just a little more. Right. We'll blend that in some. We'll add some more colour. Sorry, I'm just rattling the palette on the table. It must be on a rocky bit. Sorry about that. I can't move it though because it's just in the right in the right place for me to go down to get the colour. Sorry about that. So I hope it's not, the noise isn't annoying you too much. So on the other video that I started, I was asking you how everyone's been. I mean, are you all well? Did you go out and do anything for Halloween? I didn't. And I didn't go out this year for fireworks either. I can see them from my garden. On my front porch even, I can see the firework display. Because it was a bit cold and very, very wet up here in the beginning, so I didn't really want to go down to the field where it was. It was, you know, too muddy. So I just stayed home and watched it from home. So they were very good. They weren't too bad at all. They were quite nice. I mean, by the time the fireworks started to go off, the rain had stopped, so that was good. Yeah, I've got more black on this side than I have on the other. I'll have to add some more. I don't want to make it too messy. Just add some more colour. A little bit more depth of colour on here. Okay. Just what do you think? I think I've gone too far in on this one. Never mind. I'll just blend it. I prefer this one. It looks better, but I'm going to have to even that up and bring it over a little bit more. And then just blend that through. Right, I am going to put a little bit more of the inner colour down. Sorry, I think I just covered you up a little bit. I apologise if I did. Just going to, and then blend with my finger there. Blend with my finger. Right, I'm going to take my milk chocolate from Natural Collection on the brush I was using and just add a little bit above the black and into there, just to add a little bit more of the transition colour through. Fringe needs a trim, so I'll have to get it done. Right, I'm going to get a wet wipe and just carefully, I haven't done this bit underneath my eye with any cover up or anything yet. That's the next job, I think. From what I can see, that looks okay, I think. I just want to put a little bit darker just there. That's okay. Now I have a eye definer felt tip eye marker in black brown, and it's Physicians Formula pen, which I can't, oh that's it. So I'm going to try and line this eye without making too much of a mess, hopefully. Doesn't seem to be. When I use this on my hand, it worked really well. Trying my best, I just don't want to make a mess. You can guarantee I will. Oh, rats, come on. Right. Here we go. Come on. It's drew on the back of my hand so easy, and it went on so well. I think it was more of a solid area to draw on. Rats. I'm just going down. You probably won't be able to see what I'm doing. I do apologise for that. I've got it on the best I can. Sorry about that. That's just an alarm to remind myself of something. Right, I'm going to smudge back underneath. I think that's okay. Right. I'm using the Body Shop Instant Blur all-in-one cover. And I'm going to put that underneath my eye. Covers up dark circles really well. It's not doing. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so it is getting a real job to do. So it's not really. Just trying to do the best I can, and I'm going to take my Essence All About Matte powder on a Real Techniques just powder brush, small powder brush. I'm just going to go underneath my eyes, just to set that concealer type stuff. I am still using my Shape Tape, but I'm really liking this. And then I'm going to try and draw underneath my eye with this silly pen. Just lightly, like the best I can, and then just run it with my finger, because I don't want it too dark under there, really, if I can help it. So you can see what I'm doing. Right, under there like that. It's a little bit darker. Oh, right. Excuse me. I'm right in the middle of doing a film.
Oh shit, sorry.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Sorry, bye.
Won't be long. It's my son. He's been to his friend's father's funeral. He sounds okay. I don't think he's too upset. He knew the old gentleman quite well, you know. It's a shame. Lovely man. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of black on, wrong thing, it hasn't got a mirror, and just set that a little bit under there. Just going to make it a little bit more smoky under there. Don't want to get too much. Just to set that. Right, I need eyelash curlers, which I didn't get out. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. Oh, just pinch my eyelid. Right, and I'm going to use the Essence white mascara just to, it's this one. It just really helps to protect and keep your lashes in good condition underneath layers of mascara. It really, really does work. It's really great stuff. And it's really cheap too. And when, for some reason, Essence stopped making this for a little while, and I tried so many other ones, and never found anything that was like this. And luckily for us and the people, everyone else that likes it, they brought it back. I mean, I emailed them a few times, didn't get any replies, you know, saying, why have you taken this off the market? You know, and they brought it back. And then I'm going to use the Argan Oil from Rimmel, Argan Oil Wonderful Mascara as my first coat. And then I have Essence You Better Work mascara. That one's in waterproof. This one unfortunately isn't. They do a waterproof, I say unfortunately, they do a waterproof one in this, but I don't like how it performs. It doesn't seem to work that well. So I like to layer up my mascaras, and I feel they work so much better. So we just cover this with the first layer. Like so. And then we go in with this Essence mascara. And it has a shaped wand, and I use the rounded part of the wand on my lashes, and this mascara really gives you some great lashes. This one's getting a tiny bit clumpy now, so I think it's needing replacing, but it works from the very minute that you open the mascara and first coat. It works brilliantly, right, and up until you start to get a little bit clumpy. I mean, all mascaras do that on you, but this is still usable, and it's such a great mascara. I mean, I've tried loads of Essence mascaras and not liked any until I found this, and I absolutely love this one. And it works well with the other mascara that I put on first. They go really well together. You know, I've got a gap in my eyelashes just at the corner, just there, like that. It is growing up again, but there you go. I gave you the funny look there, looking in all directions. Right, I'm going to pop on a little bit more blush. It's the L'Oreal True Match in Innocent Flush, so it's like a light peachy colour. If I can get it undone. There we go. And it's just on a flat top brush. So I'm just gonna, and I always take mine up round. It's a 70s thing and I've just stuck with it. I think it just gives you a little bit of warmth round the face instead of using too much like bronzer and being sort of a odd sort of colour type thing. A little bit down the centre of my nose, top lip and my chin. Now I have a couple of, I have 3 new lipsticks if I can find them. Right, I'm going to put down my lip liner first, and it's a Jordana Rockin' Rose, so it's just a light coloured lipstick, well, liner. I have used lip balm. I'll just wipe that off on my finger. It has sunk in, the majority of it is, so I'm going to outline, oh you can't see, I'm going to outline and fill in with this and then put the lipstick on that I've chosen, and then I will show you the others. Oh, I'll put my glasses on, I might be able to see a little bit better. I'm looking at my battery life on this one. Looks like I have enough to show you. Hang on a minute. Show you what else is on my face. Just the usual look that I put on. There we go. So the lipstick I have chosen is not that one. It's called Ginger Rose. Okay. I'll give you a swatch. I'll show you what it's like first, and I'll give you a swatch. It's that lovely, lovely colour. Right. So one coat, blot it, and then a second afterwards. And get a tissue and just blot once like that, and then put on the second coat. I mean, you can put the second coat on. It is slightly matte, but not totally. So I bet she knows. You can put on a second coat and blot it off and wear it completely matte if you needed, or if you wanted to rather. These are number 7 lipsticks, and I really like these. You could blot that again, so if you wanted to. Right, I'll lift you up and show you the total look. I'll zoom you out a little. Well, no, I'll leave you zoomed in so that you can actually see. So that is the look with the eyes. And then I'll zoom you out a little bit and you can see the overall look with everything. Wish I could see it without having to put my glasses on. But there you go. I do hope that you like what I have done. So I'll put my glasses on so that I can see. Alright, I did a little haul, but there wasn't enough to show you really in a separate haul, so I've sort of put it on the end of this. The next lipstick is called Tawny Rose from number 7. So I'll give you a swatch of that. These are new, but I have worn them all a couple of times. So that's Tawny Rose. That's ginger. What do I call that one? Ginger. What do I call that one? Oh, that one's the ginger rose. That's Tawny Rose. Yeah, is that right? Let me just check, get it right. Yeah, that one is Tawny Rose. And then the next one is called Soft Tulip. So this one is called Soft Tulip. They are all in the sort of same colour range. This one's a little bit brighter, I think. So that one was, what did I just say it was? Soft Tulip. There you go with those. So I'm really pleased with those 3 lipsticks. I wanted like a type of nudie lipstick, but I wanted to change from being the more brown nudes. And then I picked up in the clearance in my Boots 4 face masks. I got 3 peel off. They're the 7th ever mask, and I got all of these for 50p each. So this one is I don't know what this one is. Passion fruit. No, it's not. I don't know. What's the little fruit with the little berries? I can't think off the top of my head. But it's, pomegranate. So it's pomegranate, passion flower and raspberry. And they're like all peel off masks. This one is for normal, oily and combination skin. And it removes unwanted oils and protects. And it's an easy peel off mask. The next one is a cucumber peel off mask, and again it's not oily, normal and combo skin, removes dirt and grime, and it's another easy peel mask. The next one is T-zone and problem skin. I've got dry skin, so it's probably classed under that, but and I get a little bit dry around here, so that's going to help with this one. And it's a tea tree peel off, and it minimises and refines pores. I don't have large pores, but I do have the dryness around here. The next one is a Dead Sea mud pack. It's a hard drying masks and cleans pores, and it said for combination and oily skin, and it says Dead Sea nutrients. So that's that one. I usually get about 2 uses out of these. So that is all of that. And then I have a cardigan. I don't know if you're going to see this, from £5.com. I'll move a few things around. You're probably going to see my messy table. Push you back. Right, I'm going to tip you down. Probably not going to see all of this. I'm not in the right place. Right, it comes... Push you back a bit more. It comes to just above my knee. It's about 2 inches above my knee. On me, it is longer because I'm a little bit of a shorty. And it has a V-neck when it's buttoned, and it buttons right down to the bottom, and it is a lovely woolly type finish. So it is like a wool cardigan, and it's a lovely finish, and it has long sleeves. It's a set-in shoulder where the sleeve goes, and the buttons are really nice. For plastic type buttons, they are black, and they have this like colour, what is it, like a beigey colour going through it. Similar pattern on all of the buttons, just goes through the centre. It's like a paint splash really, and it has 2 patch pockets on the front, one on either side at the front. When I have pockets in cardigans and jumpers, I don't like, sorry about my nose, I'm sorry, it's really itchy, and I keep wanting to sneeze. What I was saying about pockets, I don't like side set in pockets in the seams on the side. If I'm going to have pockets on my clothes, I like them to be like patch pocket. I think there's one on here. There's a little pocket on here on my t-shirt. It's like just a patch pocket, and the patch pockets are on the cardigan towards the bottom hemline. So I'll give you one more look. Oh, and this, did I say this cardigan was from £5.com? So in total I had to pay postage, and it cost me £8. I think it was £8.95. So I'll give you one more look at the makeup. So I quite like that with the black. And this goldy colour, I did it with the navy in the beginning, and I uploaded that. I think that was the last video that was uploaded, or the time before. And I've worn it with lots of other colours on the outer corner and going into the crease. It looks great. I can't remember what I put it with. I think it was burgundy I put it with in the last one. So I've worn it navy, I've worn it burgundy. I've not done the black until now. So we've got black. I've done it with green. I've done it with browns, and it all looks so pretty. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I haven't gone on too long. Oh, I was going to show you what was on my face, wasn't I? I just remembered. My brows are the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. This is the Universal Brow Pencil. It was an American brand, well, it still is an American brand, but you can actually buy this. I think Boots or Superdrug carry it, I can't remember which now. On my face, I don't have foundation, but I have this powder. It's on a colour wheel from NYC, and the colour is called, it's a Mosaic powder, and it's Rose Glow. And I just put it onto a really big brush and just do it all over. And then I have, for my contour, I have, can't see it, Cargo. It's called Cargo, the brand, and it's in light. And I just contour, you know, the usual contour round the perimeter and that. And then you saw me do the under eye with the powder and that all-in-one Body Shop Instant Blur, it's called. A really, really good product. Works really well. You saw everything. Oh, the eyelid primer was from Dainty Doll. And it's called Eye Base. It doesn't say what colour it is, but it's a really, really nice eye base, and it really, really works well. That was set with the Brulee from Wet n Wild. I think that is it. You saw the blush I showed you. Yeah, that is everything. I'm sure it is. And then you saw the lipsticks. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, as I was about to say before, until I remembered I hadn't showed you everything. So I'll see you again soon, and hopefully I'll be making some more makeup videos, some eye videos, and I have got a empties video for October, so it's a little bit late because we're now into November now. But I hope you still watch it and I hope you still enjoy it. So bye for now. Take care.